What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Immortal Pool Mondays. And today we're going to talk about some CAD software that you can use in your shop. So I'll start off with Solidworks first. So as you see, Student Edition. So once you get it loaded up, this is what it looks like. And now Solidworks. It comes with your MWMSS on the computer that is fielded with. This is a standalone SolidWorks that I have downloaded utilizing the Veterans program, which is only $20 for the year. This is a perfect training aid tool for you, your soldiers, and whoever else wants to learn this. Let's go to something that I created. Here is a part that one of my soldiers designed. And I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when it's connected. This was 3D printed because we were in the field and they couldn't get this part. I don't think you can even, I think to buy replacement parts for the tripod, for the radio mount, it would either take a long time or they don't even sell it. So I'm gonna lean towards long lead time and maybe they don't even sell it. So I'm now going to open up Cura, which is the software that comes with your MWMSS computer, which is a slicer for your 3D printers. Cura is my slicer. The chief edit. So I'm going to delete that. And the computer that you get with your MWMSS has Cura on it, and amongst other programs as well. But here you see it. You can print it like that, or you can even go upside down and it'll print right away. Just, you know, as long as your settings are good. I only have 10% infill. I got my shell thickness at 0.5, sideways and upwards. Supports, I don't actually need it, but you can keep that in there. So let's just see what it looks like sliced. Perfect. Here's how the piece looks getting printed, and here's how it looks done, and here how it looks installed. Quick and done. Now I'm going to open up the target silhouettes that was made to cut out on the fast cut CNC plasma, utilizing 3 processes, as you'll see here, that a unit requested from us. So exactly like do mine all the MRE boxes we just got back from the field, but this right here. Now, granted, I didn't add in all the lines, but you don't need all that. So this was requested, and this right here was just a sketch drawn out utilizing these tools up here. And with this, you want to save it again as your SolidWorks part, and then when you want to export it as a DXF into the other programs that I'm about to talk about here in a few, you save as a DXF, and then once you save as a DXF, here, I'll just show y'all. Save as DXF. Yes, I want to replace it. Green check mark. And then it's going to bring up this box. Save. Now, if you miss this step, it will not export your DXF files. So, along with your MWMSS coming with SolidWorks, right, in order to cut something, just like the 3D printer needs a slicer, you need a sheet cam, or you need a program to make the cut pass, which is sheet cam. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Okay, so you're gonna go import drawing. We'll go back into the desktop, SolidWorks, training, and then the targets. All right, here's the silhouette opened up in sheet cam. So just to go quick and not spend forever on it, you're gonna go here, edit contours. You're gonna click this. When it turns white, that means it's highlighted and you're good to go. Click it, right click, new layer. I'm gonna name it outside. Click OK. Click right here, candlelight. Outside, I named it outside. I'm using 1/8 inch, so 10 gauge. 160 inches per minute. So I changed. It was 190, but I want to go a little bit slower. Everything else looks good here. Lead in, lead out, first cut direction, etc. I can take that off too, but I like, these are my settings, so you can tailor it to how you want it. Click OK. Now you have your cut path, as you can see it. Click File, Run Post Processor. I'll put it on Desktop, Silhouette 2. Now, you've just made your cut path on SheetCam that comes with the MWMSS. Now, what also comes with the MWMSS is your Mach 3, which is right here. This is the program that you reads your tap files. So you have DXF that goes into SheetCam. Your tap files is what reads from the Fast Cut Mach 3 controller. So this is what is going to cut, what your machine reads to cut the file. Load G code. Saved in the desktop. Okay, so it was in training. See, always look where you save it. Okay, right there. There you have it. So my suggestion before you start cutting, right, is you want to click dry run. You go home. You home your machine first. If it's not at home, you then set where you want your plasma to go, whether it's top left corner, top right corner, etc. Click 0 all after you've, touched off on it. When you press go to 0, it'll show you literally the head of the plasma torch will come down, and then you know that you've set it right there after you press 0 all. When you move it, it'll be these controls, and then page up and page down. Make sure you press num lock to turn it off. All right, and the last program that I use as a hobbyist is Fusion 360. So I just use this for CNC lathe and CNC mill. I used to use this for 3D printing at home, but I switched to Solidworks, so I've been on that more often. But this is just as great to use for CNC plasma, 3D printing, and mill and lathe CNC. So I'm gonna go to a few of the things I made just to show y'all. This is one of the things. Let me X out of here. And this was a block, somewhat similar to the Titan 2M piece, but I made it my version. Instead of the 6 holes here in the center, I did the holes here. Here's how it looks all cut out. And you'll see it here physically. Here's the physical piece cut out. Now you just see one hole. We had a little mishap with the drill bit, but for training purposes, it wasn't too bad. But this is how it looks. Right back to your video. Now, when you get fielded your MWMSS, you do get feature cam, and you just have to contact the personnel that's in the computer box. Once you contact them, you give them your information. They will put you down under your unit information as the user for the license, and then once you guys crosstalk, you'll get the serial number to activate the software and then load it onto your either your MSD or your MWMSS computer that you get now. So Fusion 360 is a way to utilize, perfect training aid for you and your soldiers, whether you're a soldier, you're an NCO, or the Allied Trades Warrant. So you have Fusion 360, SolidWorks, and FeatureCam. Those are the CAD softwares that you can use. The one that's given to you is SolidWorks with the MWMSS computer, and FeatureCam is just I added Fusion 360 because it's one of the ones I use. That's completely free. You use it as an educator license, and on your Thursday sergeant time training, that's something perfect to do with you and your soldiers. Or if you have other entities that want to learn, you can set up a training aid with them as well. By entities, I mean other personnel. Just doesn't have to be Army. The links to the Veterans program will be in the description. Same with Fusion 360 And like I said, the feature cam is in your MWMSS Type 1. You just have to look in the computer box. There is instructions on who you need to contact in order to get the software onto your MSD or your MWMSS computer. I hope this helps. If you got any questions, comment in the comment section. I'll be more than glad to help you out. Or if I can't, I will get the answer somewhere else and we'll go from there. I did want to add that all these programs I learned from one of my I call him a mentor and a buddy, is Chief Johnson. Without the Fusion 360, the feature cam from school, and then the Solidworks, I wouldn't be able to, figure it out. The best way, he said, is get 1% better and just design something every day or every other day. Well, thanks for sticking around on Motor Pool Mondays, and I'll catch y'all next time. All right, y'all.